Hello everyone. Allow me to tell you a story. On July 19th, 2018, I watched a video from Fine Brothers Entertainment where people were guessing the top 10 most viewed YouTube videos in the first 24 hours. And towards the top of that list was Doo 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 by Blackpink. And I had never heard of Blackpink before, but it interested me. So I watched a bunch of other videos from this channel having to do with K-pop. And I wrote down some songs that interested me, and I listened to them all the way through. Started out with Peekaboo by Red Velvet. I was like, okay, solid song. Next up. And then I listened to What Is Love by Twice. And that song was so good that I listened to all their others, and I became obsessed with Twice for a long time after that. Twice was everything I would think about all day, every day. And I just loved it so much. And then one day, Luna came along. They're the villains of this story. No offense to Twice, but Luna was better than Twice. Luna was the greatest work of art I had ever seen, honestly, in their pre-debut. So I started to get so focused in on Luna that I started to forget about Twice. Since, the comparison in my mind at that point was just like, yeah, Luna is everything, then I started to lose interest more and more. Then eventually I just kind of completely fell off of Twice. But now, all these years later, I have so many K-pop groups that I love. And I don't have that mindset anymore where I'm like all in or nothing. Now I'm just like, a group doesn't have to be perfect. I can just love the parts I love and just be fine with the parts that are fine. And I know that Twice had amazing songs in the beginning. So I don't know why I stopped listening to them. So I've decided to come back and listen to all of their music that they've released since I lost interest, because I love Twice. I love Twice. I always have. So I can't wait to see what they've done since then. The last album I listened to was probably More and More. So now I'm going to be listening to their first, not first full album, but first super long album like this, which is Eyes Wide Open. And I used to be a huge Twice fan, but this is the first time I'm listening to this album. So if you are interested in seeing that, I will also be doing reactions to all of their other albums that they have released in that time. So subscribe if you want to see all of those videos. And comment down suggestions you have for any other Twice content you want to see from that time frame, variety content that you think would be good for someone to watch. Let's get into Eyes Wide Open for the first time. Start out with I Can't Stop Me. Of course, I have heard this before. I've listened to all their title tracks since then, but haven't watched the video in a while. Thought it'd be good to start off with the title track. Don't want to just skip that. And when this was released, it wasn't my favorite Twice title track. It was fine. But just recently, Triple S did a cover of I Can't Stop Me. And I thought it was a really good cover. I'm like, man, has the song always been this good? So get to see it again one more time, and then we'll get into the B-sides, which I've never heard before. So let's go. Very cool shot there. This is an interesting video, I think. There's a lot of stuff going on. Not sure what the overall theme is supposed to be. definitely good, but I think back then I was just kind of sad with myself that I was losing interest, so it's just like distancing myself kind of. It's definitely good. I don't even remember this like hexagon scene. That's cool. And this set kind of reminds me of As If It's Your Last by Blackpink. I like that part a lot. Come on, get out of control. Of course, the choreo is iconic. This is a very good chorus, man. I like this part too a lot. This is a really cool setting there, the colorful stone. So excited to hear their vocals in the B-sides again, because man, their vocals are good. Ominous ending. Yeah, man, I remember when this came out, I really was not my favorite. Like, I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was anything too incredible. I thought it was one of their weaker title tracks. Now, re-listening to it, I don't know if it's just Triple S, since their cover was so good, but it's definitely not. It's a very good song. I don't know why I didn't think that back then. The video's very cool too. After all this time, if I had to give a rating to the song, I think like 92, which is crazy. Never would have guessed that back then when I first heard this, but like it's really, really good song. The video's really cool too. Probably 9.5 out of 10. I feel like I'm seeing it in a new light now. Like I just have opened my mind back up to Twice. Before I was just, for whatever, like I was so attached to them and then just gave up a little bit. But I'm fully excited for them again. I'm really excited to hear all their songs again, because like the ones I have heard are just really amazing. They have like one of my favorite discographies just from the parts that I've heard of it. Very anxious to see if the rest is as good. So let's just get right into the first B-side, which is Hell in Heaven. Got lyric videos here from the channel Doll Mood, so check them out.
Surely you can see that you could never make her happy.
What's yours? Show the lyrics for that part. I don't know what they said. Atmosphere of this is immediately really good. Feels kind of like Latin. Oh my god, so cool. Yeah, like it wasn't like a drop for the chorus. It wasn't like a. It just went slow. There's no like boom. Like it, the whole song like feels like it should be like there should be a big punch where it starts going crazy, but it just keeps you like anticipating it the whole time. I love really subtle songs, but this is a subtle song that like makes you feel like it's not going to be subtle the whole way through. I don't know if it'll have a stronger like final part. So seductive. Yes. Okay, strong start. That was really, really, really good. Man, I never know this just from listening to a song once, but like immediately I know that it's amazing, and like who knows, it could be one of my favorite Twice songs one day. Like I don't know. It's really, really good. Love how like it's not like dull and slow, but it's like so subtle the whole way through, and it's just all such sultry vocals the whole way through. It's like anticipation in the form of a song the whole way through, but you don't need there to be a payoff because the anticipation is enough. It's really like exciting. Hell in Heaven, just that feeling of, you know, like doing something that's wrong, but it just makes it exciting. Yeah, say for initial rating for this, like 93. And that's, I don't really go that high just for my first listens of things, but I know that I love that a lot. So yeah, my standards have already been set really high, so let's just get right into the next song. Okay, Up No More. I've definitely heard like the chorus to this somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Up no more. I don't think I've heard the whole song. I don't know where I've heard the chorus, but let's get into it. It was kind of a funny ad-lib, because like, felt so brief. Going subtle again. Very calming. All the songs so far have been very like vocal led. I feel like the vocals are definitely what makes the song. I don't even remember this whole part. I just remember the first. I don't wanna be a pop no more. From what I've had part of the song I expect it to be a bit more energetic, but ooh, I like that bit. I love James rapping so much. Missed it. This is more of what I was talking about with the last song. Like, I love subtle songs like this, but this doesn't have the same thing that Hello Habit had, where it's like kept you anticipating. It's just more of a really smooth, relaxing, subtle song the whole way through. It's really good. Yeah, that was just calming songs, like at its best all the way through. Just feel my heart rate lowering. I feel like I haven't heard many songs that just are so relaxing like that. Usually songs that are just so relaxing and calm can kind of just be dull. This is like that chorus is like kind of fast too. I don't wanna be up no more. It's not slow necessarily, but like it keeps a faster tempo while still being really relaxing. So yeah, very good. Again, wonder if all of the songs will be more subtle like this. I Can't Stop Me isn't really as subtle. It's more strong and powerful. But I definitely feel like a kind of common feeling between all the three songs so far. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah, initial rating for this. So hard. So hard to do it just from one, but say at least like 87. Like, it's a strong song, definitely. I think I could just listen to it every night before bed. Always be very relaxing. Get you in the mood for just clearing your thoughts, I guess. Yeah, let's get into the next one. Do What We Like. Right off the bat, definitely, again, feels very subtle. Does it get, it's literally like getting more calming with every song. This one, I bet there is going to be a bigger drop. Yeah. Still not a huge one. Still definitely kind of chill, but definitely a more energetic instrumental here. There's that bigger drop. this whole album just gonna be, can listen to the whole album before bed every night and just drift off to sleep easily, immediately.
저 깊이까지도 같이 헤매어 너는 하나 후회는 없을 거야. Say you won't let me go, I won't let you go, and we do what we like. We do what we
I feel like what I knew Twice for was not their like calming songs necessarily. Like they had more energetic ones a lot, but they're all very good.
and we do what we like. Do what we do what we like. Do what we do what we like. Do what we do what we like. Yeah, yeah, we do what we like. Do what 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 we do what we like.
I don't know why I felt like it was gonna go a little longer. It was a solid length. Yeah, but the songs I loved from Twice, and just most of their songs back when I was a fan, were all like more energetic, and I loved a lot of their really energetic songs. But this has all been a lot more peaceful, but really, really good stuff. I wonder how many of their music producers have like stayed on through their whole career. I'd say initial rating for this, like 85. They've been getting lower, but like still incredible song. Definitely not at all displeased with it. Very much enjoying it. I don't know if they can fill this whole album with songs at this kind of tempo, but we'll see. If they do, I'm sure it'll still be worth listening to. Let's just get into the next one. Bring It Back. They bring back their energy for this song. Doesn't sound like it, but still sounds very good.
I'm gonna bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back to me. 어느 순간부터 뭔가 변하기 시작했어.
The instrumental sounds like something slowed down. Yeah, that instrumental, like it all feels like slowed down sounds in like a cave or something. Like very, very atmospheric.
Gonna bring it back. 이기적이라고 네가 뭐라 하든 난 상관 안 해. Because I've already made up my mind. I'll bring it back.
Ooh, okay.
Bring it back, 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 bring it back to me.
Okay, yeah, still the subtlety, but unlike Hell in Heaven, this one actually is delivering on that anticipation. Man, the only short spurt. This is definitely the best instrumental so far, man. Vocals are good too, but I'm just so entranced by the stuff happening behind it.
Gonna bring it back. 이기적이라고 네가 뭐라 하든 난 상관 안 해. Because I've already made up my mind. I'll bring it back. Bring it back to me.
Yeah, it's so good.
Bring it back, bring
Now it's a bit more upbeat. I feel like I'm not usually so focused on the instrumentals and stuff. Okay, was it just one surprise drop?
Anyway, I do that, and I bring it back. I do. I bring it back to me. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Dude, this song feels so full. Like there's so many strong parts, but also mixed in with the subtle parts. But it's so full because it's 3.5 minutes, and songs lately are never that long. So, God, I've missed songs that feel so full like this. Like you can get so many of the calmer parts and just the anticipation, and then they just keep delivering on the anticipation they've built up, and in different ways too, in surprising ways. Like songs nowadays would never have that many switch ups and stuff that like feel earned by going long enough with building the anticipation. Man, I love that instrumental so much. Yeah, it's rare for a song's instrumental to stick out above the vocals so much, but it's definitely contender for my favorite of the album. I don't know if I like it better than Hell in Heaven or not. I don't think I can quite say I do. I'll probably give it 92 for an initial rating. It's so strong. I don't know what my thoughts on this versus Hell in Heaven will be when I listen to it more, but yeah, it's amazing. But I still think Hell in Heaven is probably my favorite so far. But let's get into the next one and see what I feel about that. Believer.
I believe, yeah, I'm a believer. Oh yeah, you're on my mind. 네 생각으로 눈뜬 아침.
Every time, starting off subtle, but I'm always just like, okay, how are they gonna do it this time? I like that line. Tough and okay. It's an interesting way of driving it.
Let's go, heavy 오는 거야. Get lost, hear me on. Alright, it's fine. 우린 웃고 달리고 몇 번을 넘어져. 그럴 때마다 더 강해질 거야. 가만한 결인 네 눈 비약해지지 않게. We're right here for you.
Like a lot of these have the very calm feeling to them, but they have like the, I don't know how to describe it, almost like high bass kind of in the instrumental, like makes it feel very strong in the background. It doesn't keep it like one note.
너를 믿고 있어. Wanna be your only one. Believer.
All the lyrics seem to be like 1 in a million type stuff, where it's supposed to be encouraging. And then there's that one line, "I want to be your only one." Kind of seemed interesting. Because I wasn't thinking it was a love song. Yeah, the lyrics interesting, because the whole time I was thinking it was just another like encouraging song, like you guys can do it, but then there's just like the one line, "I want to be your only one." Maybe it's like, I want to be the one that'll be there for you and encouraging you, I guess. Wasn't expecting that line. Yeah, the song, they're all having the same type of thing so far. So subtle, but a lot of them have that stronger instrumental in the back that just really sells it. I think this is probably my least favorite so far. Still like above average, still a very good song. Probably give it initial rating of 82. Solid song. I feel like we're running out of ways to do subtle songs like this, but maybe not. Maybe keep doing it in interesting ways. I'm just surprised. This is really different than the albums I've heard by Twice. They've all had so much energy and stuff. Very fun and upbeat. Gotta keep going. See how they continue, because we're only like, I think 6 out of 13 songs. Still have a lot left. Queen. Okay. Doing like a carnival type thing, it feels like. Oh, Mina. Okay, this is definitely the most immediately like energetic. Still the subtlety to it, but definitely the most energetic. Other than I Can't Stop Me. Heard this chorus before. This feels like that subtlety is kind of just like a subtle confidence. Like, I don't need to show a lot of emotion because I'm the queen, I'm strong. Again, this instrumental is really stand out. I don't know if it's just because I've heard this chorus before, but like it really stands out, especially I think it's the best part of the song. It's not really, the lyrics aren't really about them being queens. They're like confident in someone else, kind of like, you're a queen. Feels like they have an undying confidence in someone else. It's like completely believe that you're a queen. Is that an instrument, or does someone do that? Sound like an air horn.
queen.
Okay, that's another strong one, definitely. Definitely wasn't like a soft subtleness, it was a strong, confident subtleness. Very, not self-assured, but I think assured in another person. Like, look, you should be as confident in yourself as I am in you. Just be your natural self. Yeah, again, another very good instrumental, like, whatever the other one I was saying that about was, I already forgot. Yeah, the way Mina started that out, like, man, her vocals were really nice sounding in that part. And then towards the end, there's that crazy, crazy high note that I was like, I'm pretty sure it was a voice, but it was so high and just like brief. It felt like it could be an instrument. Yeah, initial rating for this, solid 90, I think. It's very good. It's one of the better ones, definitely. Yeah, this one's called Go Hard, which is, none of the songs so far, I would say, have gone hard, except for maybe, well, I guess there's parts of them, but none of them have like consistently gone hard the whole way through, except I Can't Stop Me, probably. So see if they actually deliver on the title.
Whoa, we just go hard till we see the light. Whoa, 난 그냥 걸어가 저 빛이 이끄는 대로 쉽게 물러서지 않아 작다고 약하지 않거든 난 뭐든 상관없으니까.
Like, this feels like it's going hard, feels a lot stronger, but it's like all of them have the calm feeling. This feels like the chorus will definitely go hard. Refrain. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that kind of going hard. What is that? It's like something like it sounds like Charmer by Stray Kids or something like that. Those instruments they charm snakes with. Like all this part, this pre-chorus especially, like really feels like it's gonna be like, there's lots of songs like this where it builds it up and it has like a really hard chorus. And it's like, it is hard hitting, but it just almost more for its unexpectedness than its actual straight, because it's just still so smooth and not like powerful hitting. It's just groovy. Hope they go even a little bit harder right at the end. Okay. Yeah, would have liked it if they had a little something extra for the last chorus, but it's very, very good. Again, another very strong one. They're like 50-50 delivered on the title of Go Hard. So it definitely did, but also went soft at the same time. That one, initial rating, say 88 for that one. The chorus is definitely the best part. The other parts were good. They kind of build up to the chorus in a way that makes it hit harder, but just on their own, I think the other parts didn't quite stand up to the chorus as much. But the chorus was really, really good. Definitely felt like Charmer by Stray Kids, but a completely different song other than that. All the songs so far, like subtlety is the word I keep using. Like they're all very clear. Like they don't feel EDM-y. Like a lot of K-pop songs have like EDM. Like this, some of these have like those parts as like special little parts, but like for the most part, the whole album feels like it has a very like clear vocal-led feeling to them that a lot of songs in K-pop, especially nowadays, like tend to focus a lot on just like energetic instrumental and stuff. You don't have the vocals, but the vocals in all of these are so clear and in the forefront that kind of makes the instrumental parts hit even harder when you like bring those to the center of your attention over the vocals. Another very good one. Shock Clock is the next one. This one doesn't have as much of a subtlety yet. This feels a bit more like some of their early songs. It gives me Touchdown vibes. I think Woohoo. I think that's the song that this is reminding me of a little bit. This one doesn't have the same subtleness as all the others have had, but it definitely feels like it fits the vibe of the album still. Like, I think still the vocals are still very shining in the center of your focus.
나도 모르게 날 원하게 돼 피할 수도 없이 나를 파고들지 So hot, you make it alright Beat the buzzer, beat the buzz 멈추지 마, I get to win the zone ay, 끝에 다다랐을 때 그때 난 gonna make it holler on alone Hey, you gotta be the
Feels like it really would be on their Page 2 album. Like it's giving me, making me think of that, like Touchdown, Woohoo especially. Okay, that was, I don't know what it was about that one. Like, I really like it, but I'm not sure what it is about it. Like, it kind of feels like there's nothing super interesting about it, but there's something about it that still like had me liking it a lot. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Definitely had a kind of like marching band feel to it. all the way through. Vocals just on all of these songs and all of Twice's songs, because they have amazing vocalists, obviously. Just the vocals really, really make it. Yeah, I loved the just vibe of it, I guess. Like, it really reminded me more of their other songs than most of these have. Like, most of these have felt like new sides to Twice that I haven't seen much myself, other than kind of in their later title tracks that I have seen. But I haven't seen their B-sides from these eras, so I hadn't really heard as much of this side of them, but I'm really loving it. But this one did give me more of a feeling of their older songs, which I liked a lot. I think for an initial rating, give this 87. There's something about this one that stuck out to me. I'm still not giving it as high a rating as some of the others. Like this, maybe it's because it just was a little different than some of the others. Like, it's sticking with me more. But I wouldn't say it's the best on the album, definitely, but sticking with me more right now. I like it a lot. Next one is Handle It. Still have a few more after this. It's got to be one of the longest K-pop albums I've even heard, honestly.
말라버린 내 두 눈에 바람이 불어시려 굳이 애써 저문 눈물이 흘러 괜찮을 거라 말해줘 태양이 뜨는지 지는지는 몰라도 네가 보고 싶어
This one's starting off extra subtle, but I definitely feel like it's going to keep slowly ramping up.
모르는 척하지 마 돌아갈 길이 나는 잊었어 이젠 찾을 수도 없어 Ain't got no better way, better way, better way Cause I can't handle it 아무 말도 들리지 않아 여기 있을게 날 돌아오게 될 거야 Oh I can't handle it
There's like some instruments in the background there. They're just really faint, but they still like are grabbing my attention, even though I can barely hear them.
기억의 스티커처럼 떼어내버려도 자꾸 긴 남아서 더 보여
This one's giving me as much like anticipation as Hell in Heaven did, but in a very different way. Like, it's definitely a lot calmer, but it's like pulling me in every second. Still feels like there's gonna be a bigger part at some point, and they had that. It's keeping me hooked the whole way through. What are the instruments in the background? It feels like there's some sort of brass in the background, just really, really subtle. This one is so good. Oh my goodness. It's like the world's best elevator music. Okay, man. Okay. Like, that could definitely be my favorite on the album. I don't know. Hell in Heaven was so good. I think Hell in Heaven's the one I've given the highest rating so far, right? So this is definitely a strong contender. It's so, like, this is, I don't know if it's the most toned down of all of them, but also, like, the most gripping. This and Hell in Heaven both felt like they're totally just pulling me along for the ride and just totally in control of me. Felt like such a, I have control over you and I'm gonna tease you. Sort of felt like Hell in Heaven felt like a lot stronger. And this one just felt like I don't need to be strong. I'm just so in control, and I'll just keep it all so subtle, but you'll still be completely gripped. So yeah, I think I gave Hell in Heaven a 93. I think I'll give this the same rating. So good. Like this album, just like Twice did back with all the albums I've heard, like it's really, really good. Doing very well. Very different than most of their albums I've heard, but just as good. Man, very, very glad that I'm doing this. Only 3 songs left, I think. Depend on You.
작은 소리들의 기적금 속에 믿음을 기억하게 해주는 손길을
This one definitely doesn't have as much of the strong, dominant vibe. Feels a lot more sincere. Honestly, wasn't really expecting all of the songs to have the same atmosphere to them, but they're all working. Really one of the like chillest K-pop albums I've heard. I feel like K-pop, I haven't even really thought about it until now, but like K-pop usually it's just so energetic. They all just mix the softness and the like just little glimpses of energy in the instrumental so well. So many of them have just these amazing instrumental parts in the chorus. It's like the whole song is so vocal focused, but then they just have little parts where the instrumental just grabs your attention. And again, like these like beat drops or whatever in the instrumental, it's like they hit even harder because they aren't going all out. Like they're still keeping the softness, but just ramping it up a little bit so it catches your attention, but still leaves you kind of wanting more, but not like needing more, to where like it still is really effective and great to listen to. But you kind of are like aching for more, but it's better that they don't fully go all out like that. It's really good. Almost all of these have been like really, really strong, like around the 9 out of 10 range and stuff. Like really good. And that's just from initial ratings, because almost all of my initial ratings for songs eventually get higher the more I listen to the songs. This one's another, let's say, solid 90 again. Now the next one is Say Something, I believe. And that is the only B-side on here that I've actually heard before. I've heard it like twice, I think. I said it. Yeah. And I know that one also has the softness to it. Maybe for the last one, they'll just have some crazy, like, Gimme Gimme by All Hours. Just something completely off the wall. Just completely changes the tone. I don't have any desire for that, but maybe. Say something. This one's the longest, over 4 minutes. When is the last time that a K-pop group has released a 4-minute song? Legitimately. Just any group. I can't think of any group that's released a 4-minute song in years. I've heard this a couple times. From what I remember, it's pretty good, but it's been a very, very long time. Okay, and I remembered it being very, very subtle and calm like the other ones, but now I'm sorry, and it's more energetic than I remember. It's kind of like city poppy. Like I remember it kind of having a city pop feel. I don't even know how I recognize what a city pop song is. I don't know how it's on. Like there's so many genres of songs. Somehow I can recognize feelings of types of songs that I've literally just heard the terms from other people, and somehow I know what it is. Oh, it says City Lights there, so maybe I'm just stealing it from the wheel. It's actually very, very different than I remembered it being. That was a lot softer. Don't remember this energy in the instrumental at all. Mainly just remember the say something part. This is definitely the standout part of the song. Like the whole song's really good. This part, really, really good. Definitely, is the most memorable part. And of course, every song has to have that crazy instrumental part that I wasn't expecting. This one just barely at the end. I love songs with like that, like brass in the background, like Meet by BB and Beyond the Beyond by Triple S. Those are two songs that have that brass in the background. I think brass is the right word. I know nothing about instruments, but it's really like stands out more than most instruments. I feel like, I don't know why. Yeah, this was the longest song. I didn't even feel like that. I was totally like engrossed in it. Definitely, they're just all so relaxing. I feel like my heart rate hasn't been this low in years. Usually it's super fast. Yeah, it's a very good album, man. This is not at all what I'm used to from Twice, but I was still so excited to get into it just because I know that they make amazing music, and this is not disappointing at all. Now we only have one song left, man. Yeah, first, for initial rating for this, 88, I think. 89. I'll give it an 89. Yeah, I don't know what else to say at this point. Like, they're all have similar feelings, but they all definitely deliver in different ways. The calm energy, just with the little bits of higher energy sprinkled in. They're just all so good. Gotta see what song they chose to wrap it all up. How will it put a bow on this big album? One of the biggest K-pop albums I've heard. It's been a very good one. So I'm excited to get into the last one. Okay, finally, Behind the Mask. Usually, K-pop albums tend to end off with a slower song, but this one has had slower songs the whole way through, so how will this one wrap it up, I wonder? I think it's ending off with the most touching one of them. Lyrics are definitely touching. I feel like with most K-pop songs, I honestly don't really focus on the lyrics all that much, at least initially. This one's definitely, my eyes are being drawn to the lyrics immediately. I wonder if that's just kind of how the song sounds, makes me feel like there's trying to say something. Once again. That's me. Once again. And I'm seeing twice again.
No matter what they say behind the text, yeah, ooh, yeah. Behind the mask, yeah, ooh, yeah. I wonder if you're smiling, ooh, yeah. I wonder if you're crying. Let me asking the mask, and only but if you're trying, say yes, ooh, yeah. 내 이름을 불러줘 예전처럼 once again 거리를 좁혀줘 운명처럼 twice again Behind the mask, yeah, ooh, yeah
Definitely good pick for the last one. Very, 'cause yeah, usually K-pop albums have final songs that are, the softer, more touching ones, but this one, since they're all very soft and calm, have to make the last one give that vibe in a different way. This one definitely was the most emotionally warming and relaxing in a more comforting way than just a suave, smooth, low energy way. Felt a bit more warm than just cool like the others kind of did. I'm just thinking, man, so interesting that this was released a few months after More and More, I'm sure, but it's taken me many years. It's been 5 years. 5 years. It took me 5 years to get from More and More to this. The future albums I will be getting to a lot quicker, so subscribe for those. But first, initial rating for this. Definitely very sweet, very nice. Not as much of a standout as some of the others, but still, I think 86 I would give it. All of the songs, what's the lowest rating I gave? It's 83 or something, I don't remember, but yeah, definitely really good album. So glad to have Twice back in my life. So glad to be hearing new music from them. It's all so good so good so far. I can't wait to see what their other albums will be like. Will they have more albums like this? Will they how much has their sound changed since 2020 even? A lot can change in 5 years. It's literally half their career, because they're almost 10 years old, which I cannot wrap my head around, because they were 2 years old when I became a fan of them. So weird. Man. And I was 12. I was 12 back then. Yeah, I'm so excited to see more of them, man. This is a great album. Please let me know what other variety content they've released in the past 5 years that I should check out to get to know the current versions of them. And of course, subscribe to see my reactions to the rest of their albums. Should be coming soon. And yeah, of course, also reactions to many other groups. So if you could comment, subscribe, I would appreciate it a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.